So yesterday's run from LA to Tempe, Arizona was a little short run. It wasn't but 370 miles, I think it was. Wasn't too bad. I think we left LA right at midnight. Stopped for fuel, stopped for a 30-minute break, killed some time. Got over here about, I don't know, 9 a.m., something like that. But it wasn't too bad. Today, we are taking a trailer over to Arizona State University. Gonna go ahead and park it the day before the show, which is sometimes nice, Go ahead and get it over there, and everybody's not in a scramble, getting things done. But yeah, this is I don't know, 4 p.m. Got to be over there at 5 p.m. I'm only 8 miles away. So I like to come out and make sure everything's topped off with the truck and everything's good to go, because tomorrow when we leave here, it is a team run from here. So basically Phoenix to St. Paul, Minnesota, which is like 1,635 miles. So just come out to make sure everything's topped off, ready to go. You only needed like a quart of oil. Yeah, a quart of oil. Coolant was good. Added some windshield washer fluid here in just a second. But yes, I like to make sure everything's good to go, topped off. At least on my end, make sure everything's not lacking. So anyway, yeah, and here in a few minutes we're gonna be making our way over to Arizona State University and getting the trailer in place. I wasn't sure exactly where it went, but I knew if I had to, I could turn it around. So I had all that figured out on the phone and Google Maps and all that prior to. So here in just a minute, we're going to go over there. We will be arriving before the engineers and tech manager. So we'll at least be there. And if I have to turn around, I will. But I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be just driving in and parking, at least facing the way I drove in. And then I'll have to back out later. But anyway, yeah, we'll go ahead and get this thing fired up. And we'll head that way momentarily. Alrighty, gonna back up and get out of here. I like these parking places where you're pointed right at the exit. So all I gotta do is back up just a little bit, swing out. Perfect, absolutely perfect. I try to do it that way everywhere I go, but obviously everywhere is not the same, but that is my preferred method. Alrighty, so we're gonna go over here and jump on I think it's US 60. Anyway, it's 60 West. For those of you that are local Tempe, Mesa, Santan Valley, Eastern Phoenix locals, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So we're heading west on 60, and we're gonna be going on 101 North. And once we get up here, we're going to be jumping off at exit 52, which is University. What is it? University Drive. Yes. All right, here we go. Exit 52, University Drive. Going to be making a left. And I've never spent too much time down here. I mean, I've drove through here on 60 and I-10 and all that plenty of times, but never come to downtown. This is Tempe. I think the locals call it Tempe. So, doesn't seem like a bad little town. Typical Arizona, straight roads. There's not a lot of curved roads. We're about to get on one, not for very long, but for the most part, everything's laid out in a grid. Seems like typical Phoenix, Glendale area. Makes it simple, easy to get around. So, we will be making a right on Veterans Way here very shortly, and that kind of curves and whatever, just like a typical Arizona street does not do. And that guy learned he needed to back up real quick. But anyway, we're gonna come down here and zigzag our way through here on Veterans Way, and then this road right here is where we gotta go. Make the right, and we should be parking right here. You can see the arena right here on the right. Parking in here somewhere. So once the engineers and everybody got here, we finally figured it out. We talked to the house guy and got her figured out, and in just a minute we will put the trailer in place. Alright, so got her figured out, and I'm gonna back it up. It's gonna get close, get out, look a couple times, and then we finally got her where she had to go. Alrighty, just had to go up on 2 boards on the driver's side. Wasn't too bad. But yeah, you can see where she's at. Kind of a little awkward because of the way the sidewalk kind of slopes off right there and the landing gear lands, but it had plenty of wood, so it worked out just fine. Anyway, I'm gonna head back out of Tempe and back to the hotel. But anyway, I thought it was a slightly interesting town. It looks a little nicer than I thought. So, yeah, I'd give you a few shots heading back to the hotel. I always liked Arizona. It seems just nicely manicured and clean. I don't know. That's what I've always noticed. Just seems just well put together. I don't know. It's cleaner, I guess. I've always liked it. Alrighty. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see y'all later.